He's not feisty at all. Look, he's just... Okay, now he knows. Now he knows. Now he figured it out. Welcome back. So today's gonna be a bit of a fun one. So if you remember like 2 videos back, I used my CNC machine here at the house in order to cut out a bunch of fun animal shapes for fellow artist and friend Patrick Maxcy. I did those, got them sanded down, got all the protruding 3D pieces all cleaned up and ready for him and assembled. He took them home, he painted, did his artwork on them, and he's coming back today. Today, I'm gonna get to see all the painted pieces for the first time, and we're gonna assemble this entire 5-foot tower of 3D animals and fish and features. So let's see how this goes. Before Patrick arrives, I'm gonna start prepping some of these pucks. So these are leftover pieces from when I cut other items like rod racks or like when I cut my spray paint rack up there. And then also some of my other stuff. So these are some teak ones, but I try to keep all these little pieces parts every time I finish a project. And I've got a box full of them here, as you guys can see. What I'm gonna do is just sand down the edges. I'll probably paint them black. And I use these as spacers for some of my 3D artwork, and they're gonna be a great application for today. Oh, awesome. Oh, here we go. They might be, but no. All right, we got 2 of these. Let's take a ride. I don't think we need anything else. Let's take a quick second to introduce you guys to Patrick Maxcy. He is a friend and fellow artist, and years before we met, he was a huge inspiration to me and my journey as becoming an artist myself. So working with him today and doing this collaboration is something that's full circle and is super humbling to me. Patrick's well known for doing huge public art pieces like murals, things at aquariums. I know he's done some work in Alaska, up the eastern seaboard, and all around the United States. So coming here and doing a small piece like this is a little bit out of his wheelhouse and doing the woodworking. So I was happy to take the initiative and get all these pieces cut out, let him paint them, and let me do the assembly part. So it was a great collab to where we can put both of our skills together and create something fun. All right, which direction?
Down, put the whole thing down. Oh, not tilt it down.
Okay.
Tilt right about there. Just one leaf, no? Is that weird?
Yeah, that's really weird.
Just one leaf?
One leaf is weird.
Okay.
You need like 2 or 3. So the cool thing about this collaboration is we're completely different personalities. I'm the outgoing, social media, upfront, in your face, talk a lot, and he's pretty laid back and quiet. So we definitely gave each other a hard time back and forth about each other's personalities, including him throwing a little jab in here once in a while at how eccentric I can be.
All right, whoa guys, that was like legit professional and stuff. Subscribe.
It's really cool seeing this piece come from a concept sketch on a piece of paper all the way up to this 5-foot tall, multi-piece 3D painting that we had this awesome opportunity to collaborate on. Now it's got to make a 6 or 7 hour trek up to Atlanta. It is going to a really cool nature preserve, and it's going to be displayed out in the wild for people to walk past and enjoy. All completed, put together. He's going to go home and do a couple little touch-ups, but he's backing in the driveway now. We're going to see if we can load it in the car. Here it is on its first leg of the journey, making it from my garage to the back of his car. I was definitely nervous about this one. I didn't want to run into anything, didn't want to drop it or have any accidents. We've put a ton of work into this, and to see something happen would be heartbreaking.
Which is great. Like it's sitting on the 2x4, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if that's pretty secure, that's not gonna...
All right, she fits. Well, that was a fun project, and I'm super excited to have the opportunity to work with Patrick. If you want to see more about his work and what he does, including his sticker packs, his fine art body of work, or you want to know about his murals or how to get involved with those murals, check out patrickmaxcyart.com. I will drop that down in the bio. But you guys know what time it is. As soon as I get done doing some artwork, I've got to go fish, and you guys can guess it. I'm going fishing with Doug.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Teamwork, baby. Oh, it's a good one too. He's not feisty at all. Look, he's just... Okay, now he knows. Now he knows. Now he figured it out. Kind of pinned. Coming to you, coming to you. That's a good one. Woo! Good grab, thanks.
That's a solid fish.
Yeah, it is. Look at the purple. Look at that, no spot on that side. Got a little spot on that side. All right. Woo! Drumming. Beautiful tail. As usual, thank you guys for joining me yet again for more art and more fishing. You guys know the routine. If you've made it this far, make sure you click that subscribe button. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of the content. If you just want to chat fishing or you want to chat art, feel free to hit that down. Click the like button. And if you don't have notifications enabled, ring that bell up there. That'll let you know when I post a new video, and I'm trying to do these as often as I can. So as always, thank you guys so much, and until next time.